Welcome to another video from me. This time I want to present you the glamour sets I'm using and the specific parts and pieces you need to combine them with your own glamour sets or to construct own glamour sets, and yeah, this shall mainly serve as an inspiration for your ultimate glamour set. And yeah, apologize for my English because I have no script at hand, so we're just doing this a bit more flexible than usual, but yeah, I hope that I can improve on my instantly spoken English as well, so yeah, maybe we will get through this quite solid. So let us get started with my samurai glamour. Therefore, we will open this glamour plate. If you didn't unlock the glamour plate or the feature, I think you just have to go to your inn or just have a quest that unlocks the glamour feature, but I'm not sure about that. Just yeah, Google it, how to unlock glamour, but I think it's just inside of your inn room, and you just have to head there and click on the glamour dresser and yeah, just configure your plate selection and your glamour sets. Yeah, starting with the samurai, of course. Maybe some of you just already know it. It's the Seeing Horde katana that I'm using quite a while, which can be crafted and is yeah, a bit expensive, but yeah, maybe you will get it on sale and have a crafter on your free company that will craft it for you. And yeah, it looks amazing. As you can see, the glowing effect is, yeah, it's amazing. Just a nice glowing, and looks quite decently on the other parts. The sheath is quite nice. Yeah, then we have the Alamigen headband of striking, which you cannot see that clearly in the dark at the moment, but yeah, it's quite this little tail, ponytail here, and the headband, which yeah, quite gives a good impression of a fighting class and someone who uses physical skills and chakras or body energy, something like that. Just addresses that mood, kinda. Yeah, the demon chest piece of striking, as you may already see from the item level, is from World of Darkness, the 24-man raid. Yeah, just participate in it while leveling something, and yeah, sometimes just roll on that piece and at some point you will get that. The main thing, I'm combining this to get that full image of yeah, being flexible on fighting movement or agility, is the Ghost Bark Skirt of Striking, which is from the Siren Song Sea, the first dungeon of Stormblood. And yeah, you can get this one easily by just participating in that dungeon. It drops all the time, and you will get your hands on that very quickly. Yeah, then we have the Sky Pirate's Gloves of Striking. These are craftable and shouldn't be that expensive on the market board, so just head for the market board and get yourself one. The Ironworks Solarets of Striking are from the Garland traders, vendors in Mordona, so just get your poetics ready and trade them in. Just 185 poetics or something like that should do the work. Yeah, we have the Silverlone Wolf Choker. I'm not completely certain, but I think I just got it for a silver rank on PvP. Yeah, that's back in the days of 2017-18, I don't know correctly, but I think it's from one of the ranks you got in PvP, and I think you can still get that. Just look it up, Google it. Yeah. The Emperor's New earrings are the earrings you can get from the market board, and this will hide every earring you wear at the moment. So it's just a visual hiding technique. So yeah, that's mainly the samurai. I really like it, the result, and I really have spent some time yesterday before uploading the rotation video for you. So yeah, if you want to copy any of these, have fun with it. you can also copy the whole set, and I will upload it maybe to Eorzean Collection, which is a topic I will go into just after going through my Glamour sets. Yeah, let us continue and don't waste that much time. The next one is my Paladin. I just have to close this menu, unfortunately, and draw the weapon directly. Okay. Otherwise it will give me an error message that I cannot do that. The weapons are easy. These are crafted, the Thornton set, and can be also bought on the market board. Yeah, just find yourself a crafter or friend from the free company to craft it, or buy it from the market board. The antiquated Crete wings, I think these are from the old school Heavensward vendors, and you can let me just get into my currency menu. Yeah, you can get these for Centurios seals, if I remember correctly. I'm not completely certain about that, but I think it's in the inn where you also get your licenses for the hunts in Heavensward. Just head into that inn, and I think it's an old man that sells stuff against Centurios seals. Yeah, then we have the Weathered Chevalier's Cuirass, which is from the job selection we earned in Shadowbringers, the new job body, which is, yeah, very detailed. I really like the design of it because it really shows many pixels and details on that specific piece, and it's really a complete upgrade to the one we had in Stormblood or earlier. Yeah, then we have the Shisui Coatee of Fending, which of course drops in Shisui. Yeah, just participate in that. The Tefita Loincloth will can also be bought from the auction house and not that expensive. Can also be crafted, of course, and dyed, of course. The High House Half Boots are also crafted or bought from the auction house. And yeah, here we have the Silver Lone Wolf Earrings, which are the pendant to the Wolf Choker, which, yeah, like I said, I earned from participating in some PvP action at some point. Yeah. Okay, that was the Paladin. Let's switch to the Monk. That actually is not completely leveled, as you can see, but still is quite a nice glamour. I spent quite some time to configure that. Yeah, the weapons are the Talons of the Vortex, which is the Garuda style theme set, and you can also craft that or buy it from the market board. We have the Alamigan Headband of Striking, which is dyed in white color, and the Republican Secutor's Lorica, which you can get from the PvP vendors in Wolf's Den Pier. I think that is the name of the area in Limsa Luminsa somewhere. Yeah, just head to the vendor there. I think it's one of the Stormblood vendors or Stormblood categories there. The True Linen Half Gloves of Striking are crafted, and yeah, just from Stormblood range, the first gear set you could craft there. And we have the Tefita Loincloth again, which can also be bought from the auction house, and the Padded Leather Duckbill of Gathering, which can also be bought from the auction house. Very simple, but yeah, very fitting in the whole construction, I think. Yeah, let us continue with the Black Mage. Maybe you have also waited for that a long time, a long period, because I think I haven't uploaded the new Black Mage Glamour I'm using in Shadowbringers. No, I don't think I have uploaded that to Eorzean Collection. Yeah, this of course has the same weapon like I had in Stormblood. Let me get into that glamour plate again. This one is quite simply the yeah, new form of the one I have used in my Stormblood videos, which I have put the link of Eorzean Collection into the videos of Stormblood. And yeah, I just changed my body armor to the Crystarium Tabard, which, yeah, kind of fits the whole impression of Black Mage, some kind of witch mood, and with the head, it kind of makes everything more Black Mage style, which is the best Black Mage head in my opinion. The Carborundum head of casting, which can be received through the Omega. Let me just get the right one. The second part of Omega with Final Fantasy VI theme bosses, I think. This should be the Carborundum head of casting. Yeah, and another thing is the Tiger Skin arm guards of casting, which are ultimately my absolute favorite arm guards for any caster job, and I'm constantly using them. And these are can be crafted and also be bought from the market board. So yeah, just get them, craft them, find yourself a friend. The Pagos Culottes, or Culottes, I don't know how to spell it, sorry. Just a German guy again, sorry. These are from the market board as well, and yeah, shouldn't be that expensive, so just buy yourself one. The Omicron Shoes of Casting, these are from the last part of Omega, the Alphascape series. Yeah, just find yourself group or 2 or 3 friends and go into it unsynced and yeah, smash these bosses in no time. Yeah, of course, the rod is the Seeing Horde rod, which is also the Nidhogg set and quite a bit expensive, but yeah, maybe you find a crafter for getting that stuff into your arsenal. Okay, let us continue. Oh no, I had to see what's next. Yeah, the Red Mage is next. Then we have to switch to the Red Mage, which is a guide in progress. So yeah, maybe this week, hopefully this week, we'll produce another ultimate guide, this time for the Red Mage. Yeah, this is kind of a bit more difficult because, yeah, unfortunately the weapon glamour is quite very difficult to get at the point where we are at the moment, because it's the Murglaze Animos and it's from the first Eureka part, the Eureka Animos part, and I think you cannot really get that from without any form of having a great free company that's participating with you and help you to get through that content, because this content was designed for a large group of people to participate in. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you can Google it or ask some experts on the balance or somewhere where experts are found here in the community, if there is a way to get that weapon now. But yeah, it's mainly the class weapon, just modified through a very nice glow effect, I think. Yeah, the other parts are quite easy because these are the job specific pieces you get for the job quest, combined with the Tiger Skin arm guards of casting that I love so much, as you have heard before, and these are now dyed red. The Pagos Culottes, which of course are these hot pants with some, yeah, leggings style, yeah, trousers, and of course the High House half boots, which have a quite good female feel and quite a high lady feel, maybe like that. Okay, let's continue. No, just don't close it. Okay, the next is the Bard. The Bard is also not leveled to max level, and it shares at the moment it shares the same gear set like the Mechanist does, so we just go through the Bard here. With this bow, maybe you just get the idea which bow could that be, and it's of course the Seeing Horde bow from the Nidhogg set as well. Together with the True Griffin head of aiming. Okay, I have to correct myself. This was the first crafted set you could get in Stormblood. So yeah, this is from the first crafted gear set you could achieve in Stormblood. Paired with the Oshon's Mail of Aiming, which is ultimately the only complete gear piece that looks like 2B's robe or a dress from Nier Automata. And if you dress that black and combine it without a hat or something like that, maybe just turn it off and see the difference, you can really make a perfect 2B glamour as Bard or Mechanist or Dancer. Yeah, this is from the PvP vendors as well, just check them out. I think this should be the level range of Heavensward. And the gauntlets are from the same set, so yeah, just get the gauntlets where you get the body piece. Then we have the Whisperfine woolen shorts, which are crafted as well and kinda have a winter feeling with them, but I really like the design of it. Yeah, just fits that set. I find myself just getting a good vibe into that set. The High House half boots, of course, some of my all-time favorites, maybe. Yeah, that's my Bard, and it should be the Mechanist as well, so I think we are sharing that. Yeah, this is, you don't know that set, so I won't present you that. Maybe just go through these parts one moment here, and maybe that's enough for you to Google it, or yeah. We have a different version of my summoner, which I presented in the rotation video in Stormblood, the last one, where I completely overhauled all my theory behind the ultimate summoner guide I have made there, because yeah, it was completely wrong at some point, and just have learned summoner from the bottom up, and yeah, therefore I had to make another rotation video with that set, of course. Let's switch into that set, maybe just one moment. Okay. Oh, the head dom is very important. Yeah, this is the classical Final Fantasy Tactics summoner set. I think that the Final Fantasy Tactics summoners quite look the way this set appears to be. With the long green robe, which is the augmented True Linen robe of casting, dyed in Ochu green dye, which is another set from Stormblood you can craft and get from the market board, and the augmented Evoker's Horn, which is quite difficult to get because you have to get the antiquated helm, I think, and trade this in Mordona at the vendor inside the building, the big building behind all the other vendors and behind the marketplace. So yeah, just get into that and try to find the vendor who trades in the augmented, the antiquated stuff against your class sets that can then be dyed, and that's very important. Your normal job sets won't give you any access to dyeing, so yeah, just try that out. The other parts are quite the stuff I'm always using, the Pagos Culottes, Tiger Skin arm guards, and the Dharma Skin shoes, which I completely use for every set in Stormblood or Heavensward quite a time. These can all be get from the auction house, the market board, or crafted, yeah. And of course the Mimesis replica, sorry, my English, you know. This is the previous part of my final anima weapon part, so yeah, it's just, you can easily get that by just downgrading your anima weapon, but the difficult part and the grindy part until that step, yeah, still has to be made, so yeah, I'm sorry for that. Yes, but that is completely doable now and completely doable unsynced, so if you have a group, of course, go for that. This is the snake glamour I'm using for my Metal Gear Solid Red Mage guide video, and I have used this with another hairstyle, of course, a bit more snake, solid snake hairstyle like, which of course is the Science Rogue bandana, which I was not so satisfied with, but yeah, there was no better opinion and option, so yeah, just took that. And the Animos Gambeson is quite a cheap one on the market board. The red gloves, which are from Red Mage, but I think you can now just take the ones of the Squall set or yeah, anything of that type. The Animos Sarul, which is cheap on the market board as well, and the Boarskin Survival Boots. Everything easy and cheap from the market board, and yeah, I think you have a quite solid snake looking glamour then. Okay, then we have the old school Black Mage I'm using inside of my rotation videos for Stormblood, which is quite the same looking and quite the same stuff I'm using right now. Just the body part is the Borundum Rope of Casting as well, the same set as the head is, and the shoes are... Oh no, okay, the Omicron shoes are the same I'm using now. Okay, everything else is the same, just the body part is changed a bit and makes quite a completely different style, I think. Yeah, this is my absolute classical summoner set. You know from many of my videos, my profile picture and something like that. Therefore, let's just add that there. 1 second. And this set is completely... I loved it, and I just have lost a bit of the vibe of it due to, yeah, just over time you lose the interest of a set and you want to change it and want something new, want something different, but that still is quite nice, and I really like the rope especially, which is the one of Eureka, which you kinda have the same problem with the weapons I have explained before. And yeah, hopefully there's any opportunity to get that gear and that Eureka pieces. Maybe there is. I hope so. Yeah, the augmented Evoker's horn, of course, is the same job-specific horn like in the other set, but now with suit black dye. And of course, this is the final part of the Anima weapon, which kinda took some time to grind in Heavensward. And I'm really glad that I have it already, so yeah. Maybe the grinding thing is made a bit easier doing this unsynced, and yeah, with the help of some free company members, maybe 3 or 4 should be enough already to get this into use. Okay, continue with the old Red Mage I have used in Stormblood. Okay, let's switch to that as well, but I have to link another glamour plate. I have to apply it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice, and I still like it. Of course, unfortunately the Eureka weapon again, and yeah, the antiquated duelist chapeau, which is the easy and standard job-specific piece you get in for doing the final job quest in Stormblood for the Red Mage. The Scorpion Harness, sadly, is from Eureka as well, which is a random drop for a notorious monster that spawns there. So, yeah, maybe that monster you can still do in an 8-man group or something like that. And you can also spawn that, but it should take some time. So, yeah, maybe you will find another piece or a good method to get into Eureka and grind that. These are, of course, pieces you know. Tiger Skin Armguards of Casting, like I said, for every caster I like this one. The Whisperfind Woolen Shorts, the winter Christmas looking trousers, and yeah, the High House Half Boots, of course. And something that hides my necklace. Okay, this is a newer one. Yeah, the list, don't worry about it, it's not sorted at all. So yeah, this is the Dragoon, and we have to get it with the weapon. And the weapon I haven't completely put to an glamour plate because I really like that weapon. It's not glowing, which I kinda like always when the weapon is glowing, but here it really fits to that set, and I think it's not that Dragoon style set, but the armor is, I really like the armor. This is designed so well. You can see the details on the shoulder pad and on the back here. These are some runes or something like that, and it's a corset like body part that's really great. And the one arm thing and being like yeah, that's very nice design and very cool fitting set to the Dragoon, I think. The shoes are the Best Man skaters, of course, two from the market board, and the Whisper Fine woolen shorts. I think when it comes to the skirt and to the trousers, you could get a different one, of course, but I think that was very fitting to the body part because of the skirt. Just the skirt was my intention here. These are the Icon Leather Arm Guards of Maiming. I think one crafted set from Heavensward, of course. Oh, sorry, yeah. This one is the one that hides one arm, makes this one arm blank, and gives the other arm a complete armor set and a nice glove, and very detailed for, yeah, Heavensward standard. That's very detailed, I think. And yeah, I think I did this because the armor itself had some puffy arms and scuffs, and yeah, therefore I just changed it to overcap this with the Icon Leather Arm Guards. Okay, last but not least, the one that is of course mentionable, and I'm not using the headpiece anymore, but yeah, I had the idea and somehow found it fitting to my hair color and to the red elements here, to the tail of course as well. So let's head to the Dark Knight, which should be bound here for this set, yeah. And this of course is the absolute best and nicest looking weapon in all of Final Fantasy, the whole game. That is tremendous. The glyph design, the rune design here, that is glowing, and yeah, you shouldn't zoom in too much, but overall it's such a nice weapon. And yeah, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion, and the angels, which are the enemies there, produce such a cross-style attack, which has the same glow and light. Maybe a bit inspired by that, I think, but it's amazing. It just looks amazing, and yeah, if you're playing a female character, it perfectly fits everything. Okay, yeah, let's get into that set as well before the sunset is rising, which is of course bad to the Dark Knight. He's not a vampire, but I think it should decrease his overall DPS. Yeah. First we have the Rathalos helm. I think it just doesn't fit anymore, and I don't like that. This part is kinda getting strafing into yellow from the red part. If everything would be red, it would quite fit the complete armor set, but yeah, due to that that little edge there striving into the yellow part, I don't really like fitting it to the Dark Knight set. And the biggest part, of course, is the Lynx Leech Cuirass, which is PvP armor, and you can get this on the Wolf's Den Spear as well for quite some PvP points, but not that many. I think participating in 1 or 2 battlegrounds, PvPs, arenas, whatever it is called here, will get you that values, that medallions. Yeah, then we have the Shisui Koti of Fendings, which of course are from Shisui again. The Pagos Colotus, which I started this with having a skirt, but yeah, the Dark Knight kinda stands very widespread with the legs, and yeah, I just don't like having Desperius being so widespread with her legs. Maybe you get that point, okay? Yeah, forget about that. The Omicron Shoes of Fending is the next one, which of course is from AlphaScape series. Yeah, just get yourself some friends into that. And yeah, the Chronos Lux replica is the final part of the anima weapon from Heavensward. So yeah, run everything unsynced until the grindy part, then you find yourself a group and maybe get yourself the tokens with dailies or something like that. And yeah, the anima weapon can definitely be done in that expansion easily. Yeah, and that's mainly it for my glamour sets. I think now you're missing my Dragoon, of course. This is also already uploaded to the Eorzea collection, and you can easily build this with the pieces I have put there. And yeah, this is a great website for doing that glamour thing and uploading your own glamour sets if you think that you have found a really nice one and created a really nice one, or just a glamour for Final Fantasy characters or characters of other games. Yeah, just upload it to Eorzea collection, and yeah, this is a great website. You can also support them by donating something on PayPal, I think. Yeah, and that's quite a long video, not as usual, the usual one, and I hope you like everything. And maybe I will put the different glamour sets into timestamp, that if you're interested in the specific one, then you can just put that together. And if you have listened and looked up that video to this point, I think you don't need that timestamp, so let's just not talk about that. Okay. We will see us tomorrow in a German version of my Black Mage guide, hopefully, if everything runs to my schedule. And on Saturday or Friday, I will upload my Ultimate Red Mage guide, finally. Because this took some time and I'm really sorry for that. But I think we will make the caster jobs complete, and we want a comparison for them, right? Okay. I hope that this makes everything clear regarding my glamour sets, and that you can copy them and yeah, copy yourself the specific pieces into your own glamour sets, and we will see us in the next video. Until then, take care and create the ultimate glamour set.